What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? Today on Lunatic Froggy, first, Angie's gonna be like, she's spending time with her boo. Which in her case, I totally get it. Second, Froggy, dude, my fucking medication. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, but like, I cannot get I cannot get unhungry. Like, I am fucking starving to death. And I've already ate twice. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to my doctor about that one. Because, like, my ass don't need to get no fatter. What up, Dorian? What up, SJ? How you all doing? I hope you're having an amazing day today. I hope you had an amazing day. We are in the process of capturing kittens and deworming kittens and defleeing kittens because of the simple fact that we don't want like any issues. We're also trying to catch the mama so we can deworm her and deflee her. And then we're gonna release her back out. I'm I'm not paying for all of them to get fucking neutered. But I think you have to wait 6 months for cats and kittens to be neutered anyways. So I know what I'll be doing not next month, but the month after. Neutering fucking kittens. Yodelay hee hoo. What up, Everett? Because I got Shadow I have to neuter. Midnight I have to neuter. And Garfield I have to neuter in August. And that's going to be a pretty fucking penny. But they do have like this cheap place that like comes out mobile. They give them all their shots, the whole 9 yards. And they get their rabies shots and neutered and all that shit. So we're going to do that. And then I got to get the dogs their rabies shots again, which will be September. But with that, we're also getting the pill for their fucking fleas. Because, dude, I don't know. Like, I'm not buying cheap flea meds, okay? Frontline Plus, like, if you can tell, this is for my dogs 85 to 132 pounds, or 89 to 132. That's for my dogs. I'm buying Frontline Plus for dogs, and they still get fucking fleas. I'm flea treating my house. I'm flea treating outside. But I think the reason the fleas are so bad is because of the simple fact that the cat had kittens outside, and every time a cat has kittens or a dog has puppies, you get fleas. It doesn't matter what you fucking do, you're gonna have fleas with them. You gotta bathe them and all that other shit, which I do. And if you don't hear the yiping dog, it's because he kept trying to steal Coco's treat and the cat's treat. So we put his ass in the bathroom. You're gonna steal treats, you're going in the bathroom. What up, Clayton? How you doing, sweetheart? Did you see the kittens? There's some pretty kittens. Oof. Roy has surveillance going right now, watching them. He enjoys watching them. That and we're trying to like deworm them and shit, just so that way they don't have no issues and like there is no issues. Yeah, no, it is what it is. But just to let y'all know again, next week I will not be here Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Tuesday I have an ultrasound. I'll let everybody know if like they see anything or whatnot. I won't get the results of that until like I'm up north, which is gonna suck ass, but it is what it is. Monday I have a doctor's appointment. I gotta talk to her. Like, dude, I've I've only seen this once, and that was with my son, where like literally he would sit there and fucking, as he's shoving food in his mouth, he's crying, he's starving. And I'm not talking junk food. I'm talking healthy fucking food. Proteins. And matter of fact, he had breakfast burritos with eggs and ham and like chicken and all that shit. Like he had fucking, they were this goddamn thick. He could barely fit the bitch in his mouth. And he's just bawling because God for fucking bid, he was starving to death. He ate 4 fucking breakfast sandwiches. He was sick as fuck. He was pale as white. And here was a reaction with this medication. So I definitely want to talk to my doctor and be like, dude, I want to fucking lose weight, not fucking gain it. What the fuck? I will be joining a gym here when I get back, you know. Can't do shit until I get back because there's a lot of shit going on, you know. But I will be joining a gym. So hopefully that will help me. We got Miss Anna. What's
up, my people? What's up?
Look, I bought myself a treat today.
Girl, I just had myself some Italian hoagie.
I got myself a frappuccino, but I know damn well that's gonna be an after the stream show, like fucking drink.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be after the show, sitting there to talk about frappuccino.
I'm gonna slam the bitch and go, oh my stomach.
I'm like, what happened? I don't know.
Oh no, I'll straight up fucking tell you that anytime I fucking drink frappuccino or anything along those lines, it's fucking, my gut kills me. So I got a question for you.
Fuck, I shouldn't have thought about this.
I did think about that shit.
Yeah, you thought about it real hard, didn't you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's why my stomach hurt now. I just got myself an Italian hoagie.
Ooh.
Only thing I did was I put the hots on it. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Your stomach's gonna be hurting.
My eyes were already watering, okay, kid? I'm sitting over here eating. Oh, why is my eyes watering?
Oh, don't rub them either, because that shit gets all up in your eyes. Ugh.
Oh my God!
So
and I rubbed my eyes, and I'm sitting here like, oh no, I did not.
So Roy's capturing kittens.
Did he capture that one?
He's working on it right now. He's got unfortunately the rope broke, so he's working on another rig. We don't have a live trap, so. But what we're gonna do is we're going to deworm the mama and the babies, and then we're going to literally all but 3 of the kittens are being released back with mama.
I want the Chester one.
Fuck no, that's my bitch.
Yeah, that's a cute man. We gotta name him Chester, like the Chester cat.
Hell yeah.
Well, look like the Chester cat off of Alice in Wonderland. I swear to God, if you look at that cat look like the Chester cat.
Roy found one that fucking, he picked that bitch out. He's like, that's mine. And then I was showing my daughter, and she's like, could you bring me a kitten?
Oh God, the poor kids are already gonna be adopted. Forget it. The kids are already gonna be adopted.
Yeah, 3 of them already have good homes. 2 of them are gonna allow to run, catch field mice, keep the mice out of my fucking house, because I ain't dealing with that motherfucking shit. That mama is a fucking pro, and she can teach them babies how
I was
to catch
in the kitchen. I was getting myself some coffee. You know, it was a really warm, nice morning. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee. I'm going to be all good. Got to pick up the cup, got a cup of coffee, pour the coffee, putting the creamer in there, putting sugar, get ready to put this bitch back. There it stared at me. A fucking water bug. I put the bitch back in the room, picked up the cup, and hauled ass.
Dude, water bugs ain't that bad. Fucking.
Oh, okay. See, I have a
I would
sister, and my
rather.
sister is Mexican.
I would
So
rather
they have
water
these.
bugs. I
Yeah,
would
they.
rather water bugs than motherfucking mice. Okay.
I don't like mice either or rats. I'm sorry. I had a cousin that got part of his nose bitten and destroyed because a rat tried to pull him out of the bassinet because it smelled milk on his breath. So after that, I don't do rats. I don't care. I almost got hit by the 33 bus here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, because there was a whole basket full of rats. My ass hauled across the street while a bus was coming. Didn't care if that bitch would hit me. I was not going to be there with the rats. Fuck y'all. The bus driver's like, you crazy? I'm like, yes, I am. Now I don't do rats.
I will do anything but rats, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Like, yo, you crazy? Yeah, I don't do rats, motherfucker. I haul ass across the street for that bitch. Fuck that. No, I don't do rats. Mm-mm. And it was a whole basket full of them. I was like, oh, hell no.
Anna, it's Thirsty Thursday. Who are you thirsty for? Name a celebrity.
Elda Ida.
Who is that?
Oh, come on. He's cute. Black guy, the guy who does he did Power. He did The Wire. He did the voice of Sonic and Sonic the Hedgehog. He is Knuckles and Sonic the Hedgehog. He's a hardy, okay? That motherfucker's a hardy. I jump his bone any day.
Ida?
Elda Ida, yes. ALDA.
ALDA. Idol. Huh. Nope. That IDLE is for Sonic. I'm looking this shit up. I don't want fucking you pull up Sonic, you literally get fucking where your nearest Sonic video is.
Okay, look up The Wire.
Ooh.
The show The Wire. Now look up the cast members of The Wire.
Cast member of The Wire.
See, this is what I get for fucking messing with peppers. I just belched that acid just came. Oh, you know you an asshole, Anna.
Your body's like, go fuck off. Okay, so now we're talking about The Wire, and I see a lot of the people on The Wire they don't show me fucking names. God damn it. What season was he in?
I'm gonna find them for you.
Cast of The Wire. All right, let's go through this. Dominic West, Lance Reddick, Michael B. Jordan, Idris Elba.
Yeah, there you go. Eldris.
He is cute.
Told you that motherfucker right there. That would be my fucking fuckable one. Okay, that would yes. Hell
That's my
yeah,
hall pass, bitch.
fuck that. Hell yeah.
My hall pass died. Okay, And I
That motherfucker coming in there with the oil on his body and walk up. I will definitely like, I worship you.
I'm so
I drop to
I
my
have
knees.
to
So
give it to
I
Patrick
worship
Swayze.
you.
I have to give
Take
it up.
me.
I have to give it up to fucking Patrick Swayze, man. 100%. I don't care if he's dead. He can come fuck me as a ghost.
Patrick
Fucking
Swayze.
Patrick
Oh
Swayze.
yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh hell yeah.
I grew up watching
Roadhouse
those movies going,
or Ghost Roadhouse
Dirty Dancing.
or Dirty Dancing.
Oh, fuck yeah. Well, you got to remember, he also played Johnny.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing.
No,
Johnny.
no. Fuck. It wasn't Johnny. He played, hold on.
Sam Wheat or Ghost.
He played on The Outsiders. He played Dirty Dancing, Ghost, Roadhouse, Point Break. Ooh, he was sexy in that one too.
Yes.
The Outsiders. Fuck yes. All day, every day.
North South.
Yeah.
North and South.
He also
With
played
the-
Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. I did not know that this motherfucker played Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. Okay.
Yes. Okay, he was in one scene and he was in two scenes.
He
The first scene, he was in the scene where when he went into the thing and he told her that he wanted to teach the girl to dance, but he was scared. He said sometimes you have to learn to go over your fear and grab the girl. Don't let nobody put your girl in the corner. No one. And I was like, oh my god, he did his scene.
Like this motherfucker played in a lot of fucking.
Yes, he
in One
did.
Last Dance. I mean, he played in a lot of videos. But let me tell you, even as an older man, before he passed away, oh fuck me, daddy, 100%.
The Outsiders, when he was that badass boss. Oh, 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 oh my god, I watched that shit till he passed away. And when they did the tribute to him and they said in loving memory, I cried. I was like, his whole cast member, how they sent him off in the show, and it was nice. It was memorable.
And that's one thing, like fucking Johnny Depp and Patrick Swayze. Oh my fucking god. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a couple other ones that I would love to. But they also have a taboo history, and I don't fuck with taboo history.
The daddy's out there too.
We have the Bobby, the daddy, and all the babies. What's the daddy look like?
A lot like the mama, except it's got one black streak on the
Wait, they got a daddy? What did the daddy look like?
bigger than mama.
Holy
He's
shit.
a big bad boy.
What?
Okay, so the daddy has one black streak and is bigger than the fucking mama, and the mama
Oh,
is
hell no.
fucking huge.
I put it this way: when mom came out to eat,
Oh, hell no.
and I
Just be
came down
careful, please.
outside of the kennel, and I'm going. And when the kittens came out,
They might have Maine Coon. They might have Maine Coon mixed in them.
just sitting there, laying there.
Tell Roy that they might have Maine Coon mixed in them.
Huh?
Right now, they're all out playing around. Fucking glad that my door don't close that easy, because it would have closed on the cat a couple of times because the kitten was playing with the damn rope.
Hey, will you grab me that cheeseburger?
Oh, my cheeseburger?
Yes.
I gotta eat too.
I got you. Funyuns.
Yeah, but I gotta have some meat too.
You have meat.
Come on, dog won't leave me alone.
He was like, no. He's like, hell no.
No, actually, he don't like barbecued hamburgers. He says he
Oh.
dries them out.
Where I cook them for her.
The way he cooks them for me, they dry them out. So,
Like,
But
I
I
think
guess we're
they
just gonna have a herd of fucking cats out here, I guess. But you know
okay.
what? At the end of the fucking day, shit.
They'll keep the
I
mice away.
hell yeah. That
That's the
and
thing.
I
That's the
think
thing we have. We don't have a lot of mice over here because we have a colony of cats, feral cats.
yeah.
But only problem is the male cat. I don't know. They like my female cat, but my cat don't see it that way. And there's just one orange cat that will literally come up to the door and come up to our cat.
I
He
think
even
it's a
had the
black
nerve to
cat
try to come
thing.
in the door and go at and Ninja, thinking he was
I
gonna walk in and say, "Hey, what's up?" Yeah, she was like, "Nah, dude, it don't go like that," and swacked the shit out of him with her paw.
I
He
think
walked
it's a
right
black
back
cat
out like,
thing
"My bad, my bad."
because fucking Shadow's been in here for so long by her goddamn self. She even gets dog treats, but the dogs don't get her treats.
Oh damn.
But you bring another fucking kitten in here, she is fucking hissing. So it's gonna take a while to break her into having a kitten in here. But you know what? She can fucking get over it.
As long as she knows that there is.
I know how to separate them. One will be in the kennel for a couple of weeks, and one won't be.
Yeah,
But I know
especially
damn
until they
well.
get used to each other. Then once they get used to each other, they'll find each other as playmates.
Look at these motherfuckers still begging for treats.
Look at this. Hi, Coco. Hi, Ghostly.
They
They're like,
smell their fucking treats.
they're like treats, treats, treats,
They're like, "Mommy, please, can I have a treat?" No, bitch, you
treat,
already ate
mommy,
your
please,
motherfucking treat.
please.
You ate your treat, you ate Coco's treat, and you ate your other treat, so you don't get no more treats.
That's what my cat was at my door. I had a sandwich. My cat's at the door. I'm like, meow, meow. Like, food. Like, bitch, no.
Oh, my cat does that too. I was eating a cheeseburger earlier. Yeah, fat girl eating cheeseburgers. He. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, I was eating a motherfucking cheeseburger. My cat tried helping me eat it while I was eating it. I said, "Bitch, I will fucking stab you." She got off my bed and she ran to her litter box like I know I'm in trouble.
Like, hell, whole ass. Time to go. My bad. I was just testing out the waters. I'm just testing out the waters. I ain't mean that. Yeah, my cat tried to do that yesterday. I had a Parmesan chicken, and I'm eating, and the cat gets on the bed, and I hear her meow, and all of a sudden, I see her sliding over to my plate. I said, "Bitch, try me." She looked at me, jumped right back down. She's like, "My bad. I was just seeing if you watching me."
Right? She's
Like,
like,
bitch,
I'm just gonna test the waters right here, right now.
What you call that cat?
like, bitch, try me.
A what?
Okay, musician. Who
Oh,
will
the
be your
daddy cat's the
thirsty?
leopard print.
Okay, musician. Thirsty Thursday. Who will be your musician?
Long black streak on the back.
But
Nice deal. I like the nice deal.
that damn kitty cat's all half the size.
Or sports person? See, I would say a younger Andre Agassi. That would have been mine.
Daddy still stick out.
Or David Beckham.
Oh, yeah.
David-
So
You know, it's 30 inches long.
I'm pulling up his fucking. Y'all are gonna see me eat.
Yeah, well, Bubba, it's 30 inches long. The cat's in here, into the food, the daddy.
That's all right. I asked my friend, who would you like to date if you could? She said Stevie Wonder. I said, wait, what?
3 inches long. 34.
She was like, Stevie Wonder. He's a handsome older man. I was like, yeah, actually he is. Stevie Wonder is very handsome.
So I guess with the tail, the cat is about 38 inches long.
Okay, so what? Like I said, that cat might be a Maine Coon.
Come on, Shadow.
Might have mixed Maine Coon, cause that's a big ass. Those are big ass cats.
Stop molesting the cat.
No, it's not furry. They're not that furry.
They have short hair Maine Coons. They're called short hair Maine Coons. I told you, my daughter is studying to do veterinarian, so she was telling me about these different. And I was like, wait, there's a Maine Coon that got short hair? And she's like, yeah, they're called short haired Maine Coons. They're short haired, but they're Maine Coons. They're just really big. Big ass thing, like fat fuckers.
See, and their face does look like Maine Coon.
And them nails, yeah, tell Roy, be careful of them nails. Them nails fucking will get you. Them nails are like fucking claws. Them bitch will literally put stitches in your ass if you ain't careful. We had a cat named Boy that, oh my damn, if you fucking, this cat literally had claws, okay? And I mean, he scratched me and I thought I would have to get stitches because that motherfucker went deep.
Damn.
That bitch scratched me so hard, it was deep. And I was like, no, that bitch literally tried to scratch me.
I wish Roy was still in here so he could fucking see if, you know, any one of these fucking cats look like him. Because he's the one out there fucking playing hide and go seek with the goddamn cats. But that kind of looks like the fucking mother.
Right there. That looks exactly like one of the pup kittens.
Here, I'll show you.
So what is he? What are they? Like, okay, are they like tabbies or something?
Right there.
The big picture right here, that looks like the fucking kittens.
One of them.
Yeah,
One of
those
the
are
kittens.
that could be a Maine Coon. Maine Coons can get that big, and yeah, they can be that big ass cats. She's pretty though. I like that cat. Mama looks big.
That looks like the papa.
Except for the papa has a black streak.
Yeah, it looks like that, but black and white.
Oh no,
More like the mom.
that's a different looking cat.
Jordan says
Oh,
that
that's
looks
what they
like
look
the fucking.
like.
That's what the mama fucking looks like.
Oh, she look like a Persian. She look like a Persian.
I
If
mean,
you
they
don't-
got leopard print on them too, so they
Okay.
they almost look like this, but
Ooh,
they have that Maine Coon fucking look to it.
yeah. Oh, they gonna be some gorgeous cats when they get bigger.
Oh, I know. This is kind of like the fucking cat I fucking want right here.
Oh, look at you! I told you he look like Chester Cat. That's why
Yeah.
I said his name is Chester. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna name him Chester. When I see him, I'm gonna call him Chester. Cause he remind me of the Chester Cat off of Alice in Wonderland.
I can't wait to catch these fucking kittens. Just
got
so I
this-
can show you guys, but I'm gonna need fucking gloves because they gonna be scratching.
Yeah, like I ain't get hooked with them nails. Fuck no. To get hooked with them nails, you gonna have some scars.
That's what I want right there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, see, we had one that looks like the cat off of Pet Cemetery, and we named him Church because he looked just like Church off of Pet Cemetery.
Did Church have to fucking be buried in the pet cemetery?
Yeah, that's the only scary thing. And yo, Church, he earned his name, okay? That fucking cat was creepy. And it did that fucking rat thing that they did in Pet Cemetery. Church decided, because he was my nephew's cat. So Church decided he had got a mouse. Church decided he wanted to show everybody that he got a mouse. Well, nobody was paying his ass attention. So Church took the mouse and put it in my shoe. So when I went to pick up my shoe, this bitch just looking up at me like, help me. I'm like, oh my God, there's a mouse in my shoe. Fucking open up the window and throw the mouse outside. The cat looking at me like, bitch, you just took away my food.
You see where that door is? Where Coco's laying?
Yeah.
Fucking Shadow, when we had a mouse problem. Because remind you, this house was vacant, okay? Shadow left a fucking mouse and a goddamn mole laying there like, and I mean this fucking mole was huge.
Oh hell no!
I
Yeah,
walked
you
up
can
to
keep
that
that.
shit. I fucking hopped all the way out the fucking bathroom door, and I said, "You get rid of that shit."
Like, you keep the mole. I don't want it, baby. Thank you for the gift, but no.
Like, I don't care what you gotta do, get rid of that shit.
I mean, listen, like I said, and then this bitch got the nerve to give me a meow when I threw it out the window. It was like, bitch, you did not just throw my fucking gift out the window.
And that's
Like,
exactly
you
what
have
it
the
is.
nerve to throw it out the window. Then my cat, Demon, oh, this one little mouse, he was just jumping up on my table. Now, I have a table and I had all my art supplies on it, including poster paper. The bitch jumped up there and just slides down right to my cat. I felt so bad for this poor little cute little mouse because he jumped up and slid right to the. I'm like, oh, poor thing. So finally, I distracted.
He wanted to delete his Minecraft server.
So what I did was I just kindly distracted the cat, picked up the little mouse, and threw it outside. Like, yeah, the little mouse was looking at me like, thank you, and hold it. To only get caught by the other cat that was outside. I said, oh, damn. Fuck. Well,
Now, did you watch Locale Live today?
no, I have not. I've
Oh
been
my
doing
God.
classes.
So I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but I will tell you they put Keemstar to the fucking test today to see if he would blow up.
Oh, no.
Well, good morning, Gemma. How you doing, sweet pea?
Hi, Gemma.
If you're feeling up to it, I don't know if you are. I know you've been kind of sick. The links to the stream in the group chat. Go ahead and hit it up.
Oh, that is so fucking funny.
Right now we're working on trapping kittens.
I'm working on why did I eat spicy food? I ate some Italian hoagie and I put spices on it. I now regret it. Oh, I regret that so badly. Because not only do I got I did peppers on it, hot peppers, but I also tended to put spicy mustard on it.
I got a cat playing under my chair.
Oh, Shadow.
That's
If y'all
because
see her other
Coco's
cat,
near-
Garfield, oh my God, he's a big boy now. But he was like a little thing that you could actually put him in the palm of your hand. Now that dude is huge.
He is fucking big, and
That motherfucker right there. I can remember when y'all first got the two of them, and that motherfucker right there, you could put him in the palm of your hand. Now that motherfucker is huge.
My dog's like, hey, you're not supposed to tell her where the fucking treats are, Mom.
Oh, she took
Don't
their
you
treats.
start it. I will beat both of you in the fucking head.
What they do? What happened?
Fucking take it. Fucking Shadow went to go get the goddamn treat and fucking Coco fucking nudged her like, no, bitch, that's mine.
Well, that's fucked up. Like, yo, you stole my food.
Dude, I will go sit on the fucking toilet and give her treats.
Oh, that's cute. My cat's at my door right now, probably waiting for me to open. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma. How you feeling, sweet pea?
I'm doing good. Good morning. I've literally been up about an hour, so I've literally just seen that you're on. So I've literally just
Aw.
been browsing YouTube for something to do. So I'm like, well, I've just got up on board, so yeah.
Get it before his ass does, Coco.
I just finished an Italian hoagie from Subway. Only thing I forgot is I put peppers on it, a whole bunch of hot peppers and hot mustard. So now I am suffering.
That sounds really spicy.
It is. That was my fault, though. I did say hot, so it is hot. And it's an Italian spiced sub, so that did not help.
Hey Dorian, how's it going?
I am trying to fight dogs because they're trying to get the treat that I gave the cat, but I think Coco finally got it. She will bite your head off. You better back off.
They're fighting over the treats, I think.
Yeah, dogs are territorial like that. They try to fight over little things. I'm glad you're doing well, Dorian. That's all good.
If y'all didn't know, Gemma was sick as fuck. So
Yeah, I've been
her up here
with it
is
all. I've
fucking
Sunday and Monday and partially Tuesday I was sick, and then Wednesday evening I went to the pub with my dad as normal routine, and some young thugs decided they thought they would be funny and use a catapult like little toy slingshot thing and pelt hard mint candies around, and I got smashed in the eye. So that got reported to the police, and the police are actually now investigating the store and the CCTV cameras to try and catch someone, because I got pelted in the eye just here. It hit my eye, the side of my
You could have
face.
seen it yesterday. It was swollen really badly.
Yeah, it's still swollen now. Look, if you see here, it's still
Yeah, it's still swollen, but yesterday it was like puffy, like
it's still a little bit puffy
somebody
now,
like
but it's gone
it
down.
was
Like it was all puffed up down here as well, but down here's gone down. It's just where it actually landed is actually still coming up. Like
Yeah.
here, if I actually go closer to the camera there, you can actually see the
you can
bruise.
still see it. Yeah, it's still puffy.
well, it's gonna take a while for the bruises to formally form, and then it's gonna take a while for the bruises to leave.
Yeah, so I've had a bit of a rough one the last few days. My body's took a battering. So it's been rough.
I'm
but
gonna say somebody, excuse me for my language, but somebody was being a wanker.
yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. But yeah, I'm back. I'm trying to catch up on content. I've slacked on content a little bit. I've not uploaded for like 9 days, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of recording and editing and all the fun stuff. So I'm going to work on that today. Hello, Mike.
What's up, Mike? Yeah, next weekend I'm gonna be gone, so y'all are gonna get live streams while we're going down the fucking road.
Nice. Where are you off to?
Iowa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, going back to that shit fucking town.
Oh,
I am supposed to be Well, this week, next week, this next week Thursday, we're supposed to find out Frankie's results. So hopefully, if anybody knows, do prayers, send messages through the air. Just keep my boyfriend in prayer and thoughts.
Yeah, they found a lump on his throat.
Yeah, I heard Anna say the other day that they were finding something.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
so we're trying to figure out what they're gonna do to see if they, maybe it's just benign or it's just a lump, but we don't know.
Yeah.
So they won't be able to tell us till next week. So
It's
until
always
then, they
scary when you find things like that because you assume the worst and sometimes it isn't, but sometimes it can be the worst. It's just people just get so jumpy because obviously it is a serious thing when you find a lump anywhere. It can trigger a lot of emotions and different things.
Here's the thing. My daddy always told me, prepare for the worst, or hope for the best, prepare for the worst. At the end
Yep,
of the
that's how
day,
I've always been told. Yeah.
you can plan fucking anything, but you gotta prepare for the worst in that situation.
Oh yeah.
here's the thing: me and Angie are the ones that are more jumpy than he is. Frankie is like a trooper. He's like
I got this. Don't
pain
you
in the
fucking
mind.
worry. That's
He's just sitting there
but
like, all
that's
right,
Frankie.
huh?
That's Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie is just a trooper. He's like, listen, I don't fuck care. You know?
Something like this can make people stronger because it makes them realize, they have to fight for life. They're going to have to put every little bit of effort into being positive and trying to win over something that could potentially be life changing for them. And I think something like that, even like recently with me when I was in the ER on Sunday, it made me fight stronger. It made me see life in a new perspective. I thought, shit, I'm in the hospital. I've got all these doctors prodding me and poking me and getting on my frigging nerves. But yeah, I knew that they were looking after me. And I thought, right, Gemma, this is a wake up call. Like, now you've really got to start kind of changing stuff. And it made me realize that the body can only take so much of a battering before it's too late. So it's literally made me think a lot differently about a lot of things, even though it's only a minor friggin' panic attack / migraine. But it's made me think, Jamie, you put your body through hell for absolute no crap, and now I'm like, I need to stop making my body react so fast all the time because it's going to end up making me really, really ill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tend to now look at things. After this thing, it actually kind of made me sit back and look. And you know what? The little things that we find that is so freaking annoying and mundane is the most precious moments, and or things that you don't even need to sit there and worry about. Like the thing that with my wife, I was like, you know what, that ain't even nothing. There are people going through more shit going on in the world right now than that. Right now it's a lot other things going on,
Well,
and you
exactly.
stress yourself out for that, and it's for nothing.
When you stress
And you
yourself out, all you're doing is causing more chaos into the world because you're
Yeah.
stressing out about one little thing or even a big thing, and then everything that happens on top of it is just going to continue to add stress.
pretty much. That's why I said, yeah, I was like, listen, you know what? I'm going to continue doing my school. We're going to keep him in prayers and thoughts and hope for the best, but plan. If anything should go, have plans, everything else. But you know what? I ain't going to
Well,
stress myself out either.
and like yesterday, I was talking to my mother,
Yeah.
and sometimes we have to be realistic about things, okay? And I looked at my mom and I said, Mom, you know, you have 3 kids and a bunch of fucking grandkids that when they pass away, they're going to either think, A, you fucking hate them, or B, you didn't want nothing to do with them at the end. So why don't you do this? Why don't you fucking take your little recorder and record a fucking voicemail and say, I love you. I'm proud of you.
Right.
Update on the cats?
Oh, no, I was Bubba said you looked him up. Try to look up the one.
That's just like, okay, there's a song that I like. It's from a guy. Actually, they're from England. Their group is from England, and it's called Mike and the Mechanics.
Yeah.
Yes, they were in their local theatre to me not that long ago. They were in it about 4 or 5 months ago. They performed in the local theatre down the road from me.
Yes. And here's the thing. My favorite song by Mike and the Mechanics is Living Years. Because in the end of it, you heard him. He says, I didn't get to tell him all the things I want to say. I thought I heard his spirit later that the same year as my son's newborn tears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. The living years. Tell people what you want them to know in the living years, because when
Right.
they're gone, you're going to sit there saying, shoulda, coulda, woulda. And you don't have that moment.
Oh yeah, this is why that I'm very affectionate to people that I care about, and people always say to me, "Oh, Gemma, you're so lovey-dovey," and like I always tell people that I love them, like even if they're not directly family. Like I always say to them, "I love you, I care about you," like you know, I'm very affectionate, and people put that to
I'll
me
be
as
right back, guys. I just got
okay.
Okay.
People put that to me as a weakness because they say, "Oh, Gemma, you know, it's going to hit you in the back. People are going to stab you in the back," and that's the way I am. Like, if I love you, I love you. I'm not going to be one of these hard, nasty people and not tell you that I care about you. It's just not me.
Here's my thing on that one, Gemma, and I know you feel the fucking same exact way. Okay, you look at mine and your relationship. We don't have to talk every day, but at the end of the day, you see I'm stressing out. You see there's shit going on with me. You call me. I know you're fucking stressing out. I know you're fucking shit's going on with you. I'm calling you.
Yeah.
You don't always have to talk to your friends. That's not a fucking daily requirement.
No.
But what is a requirement is to be face forward. Instead of being like, sorry to say, a lot of pansy motherfuckers I know, and just backing away, not saying shit.
Yeah.
You bring it forward so you can work it the fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
I talk to Mike every once in a great while. I'll show him pictures of my new glasses, or I'll show him what I'm doing, or I'll show him this or that. And he'll respond with a fucking emoji. But you know what? I know that motherfucker loves me to pieces.
Exactly.
Just like I love him. He's my Mac, man. Fucking Roy. You guys wouldn't think that we have a very lovable relationship because I'm in the back room, he's in the front room, you know, Jordan's in between. Y'all would think that they're just fucking roommates. But that boy, I'll fucking jump in front of a bullet for that motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Now, like, one thing that really bothers me is when I get off the stream because of whatever fucking reason, and we all know the fucking reasons. I've hit my fucking limit. I can't take no more goddamn shit. And you fucking badmouth me when I get off that stream? Yeah, no, I'm fucking done. I'm so tired of people fucking walking all over me, badmouthing me, fucking treating me like shit. It's happened all my life, and I ain't gonna let it continue. That's why I walk away from a lot of people. But at the end of the day, I know who's fucking true.
Right.
And if you want to end a fucking a friendship because you want to badmouth me or fucking make fun of a fucking illness I can't control, well, bitch, karma's a bitch. And she is coming for your ass.
Oh yeah, karma will come back around and smack you in the ass when you don't expect it.
And that's why you should always be fucking nice.
Right.
I might be a fucking bitch. I will straight up say I am a bitch.
I'm a bitch too. You know I am. I'm very blunt to the point. I don't give a fuck if I offend someone. I don't give a fuck. Hey Angie.
What up, Angie? She just got done watching Marvel movies. She got to spend a little time with Frankie.
2 movies. 2 Marvel movies.
You know what? You got to spend time with Frankie, and that's the best fucking thing. I would rather sit there and fucking not watch a movie I did not fucking like and spend time with family than fucking.
Oh no, I had a fun time. It was awesome. The movies ran a little bit longer than expected.
Yeah, Marvel movies are quite long, to be fair. Most of Marvel movies are at least 2 and a bit hours. I've got quite a lot of the Marvel movies on DVD, so I should know.
Well,
What movies have you seen already?
I've got most of the X-Men franchise. I've got Logan films. I've got Guardians of the Galaxy films. I've got quite a few of them. I do.
Have you seen Black Panther yet?
Yes, I watched that when I had my Disney Plus subscription before I cancelled it because they wanted like nearly £25 a month, which I'm not willing to pay. It's ridiculous.
Nope, I'm good. I would have been like YouTube, like, nope, you know what? It ain't that. So
Disney was expensive. Like, I signed up for it when it was like £10 a month, and then they emailed me a few months ago saying they're putting it up to £25 a month. I was like, yeah, you can sod right off. I ain't paying that. So
exactly. It's just like Netflix and everything else. They're going up and they give you shit content.
Yeah. So I was like, nah.
I mean, if I want to watch shit content, I'm gonna go on fucking YouTube and find shit content.
Right. This is the thing. I'm not paying that kind of money when I'm not even using it. So I was just like, nah. Nope. Nope. I'd rather buy a DVD for half that price and at least keep the DVD and watch it over and over and over again for that kind of money.
I got to see Deadpool 2, the Deadpool Wolverine. That was actually funny. I actually liked it. That Deadpool
on
Wolverine.
DVD. The Deadpool Wolverine. I liked that film. I thought it was brilliant.
I also saw Avengers, Civil War, the war thing, and then Endgame. And I cried when Iron Man. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I like Iron Man. I think the films are good, but Robert Downey Jr., who actually plays him, is a bit of a prick. He's one of the idiots who believes in curing disabilities, and I'm just like, nah, dude, come on. Like, you're a good actor. Your films are brilliant. They've got a brilliant story. You Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
he's on the bandwagon of the idiots who want to cure disabilities. I'm just like, dude, really? Like, really? Educate yourself, you moron. Like, what the hell?
Now, I also liked it, what's his name? The guy who played Loki. I think he is so sweet because Tom Holland, he actually will go to Children's Hospital on his free times, and he goes and visit the little kids at the Children's Hospital and dress up in his.
Well, you know, in Patch Adams, Robert Williams actually went to children's hospitals and recorded the children in the fucking children's hospitals with all those diseases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to make them smile. Why are people being punished for having a mental illness or
because it's
something they can't control?
It's the stigma and taboo. People are very, like I said to you before, Froggy, people are very judgmental on things that they don't understand, and unfortunately it's not getting any better because the press, the media, they see mental illness, disability in hidden disabilities as a way to target people, and autism still falls under that bracket. And it annoys me because people like you, Anna, Angie, me, people who suffer with disabilities that are not always obvious, we get targeted. It's like, well, there's nothing wrong with you. You don't look like you've got a disability. You don't look disabled. You don't.
Yeah, that
I'm
I
like,
hate when people tell me that. They
what?
be like, "Oh, you don't look like you're disabled. You don't act like." Yeah, I am disabled. Okay.
Well, okay,
Just-
so y'all know that I ride my chair all over this motherfucking town and back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday we went to the fucking dollar store that I normally ride my chair to, and I was walking. But I was already in the midst of a fucking seizure, and I was still fucking walking because that's the type of seizures I fucking have. And Roy could tell I was in the middle of a fucking seizure, and everybody's like, "Where's your chair?" It's like not just because I have a fucking chair doesn't mean that I have to use it all the fucking time. I have
Right.
a fucking chair there in case I need to use it.
There are some people that listen. I listen. I have a little cousin. Her name is Umbrella. Shout out to Umbrella. Umbrella, cause she has cerebral palsy. She has a chair, but there are times that Umbrella do not want to sit in her chair. She will get up and start moving about on her
Yeah.
own.
She
Start
will
walking
wobble
with a
her
stick.
little ass everywhere. And
Yeah,
I do
start.
mean wobble. Because she has the cutest waddle.
She'll waddle her ass all over the place, but she doesn't want to sit in her chair. So she'll waddle her ass around. Like, listen, I don't want to sit in the chair all the time. Sometimes I want to move. So she'll get up and move when she wants to. But if she's tired enough, she'll get back in her chair and sit down. But, I don't think that you should be limited. And I tell people this all the time. My advice to everybody. Don't let nobody dim your light to make them to shine. Don't dim your light to make others shine
Thing
brighter.
want that Garfield does.
Right. This is the thing. Like,
Climbing on people's
mental health,
back.
physical health shouldn't be a bad thing, and unfortunately, people are
I'm
still
sorry,
very
Ted, I
judgmental
don't want to be pulling
Well, that's the
kitty
thing about it, right
out of
here,
my
out
back
here,
like
right
that,
now.
as if
That
they're
the
torture.
I am
facilities
live,
that we
Jordan.
have for
We'll
mental
talk about
health,
this later.
they don't have these facilities anymore. They're shutting these facilities down. So you got people out here who do have mental health issues, including veterans. I mean, literally, people
Yep.
who served our country who are out here that, can use services, but because they shut these things down, they want to shut down 988, which is our suicide hotline. They want to shut that down. But these are the necessity that, something happens, this is something that they need. And they want
Yeah.
to shut it down. Veterans fear, they're saying now that it's like hours before some veterans even get to see a receptionist. Because right now our medical system is all bunked up. Then you got they're about to cut off people off of the Medicaid and Medicare. So
Yeah, but you know what? You know what? I already explained this to you once, and I'll explain it to you again. Here's the fucking point. Okay, they're gonna try and pull this shit, but there is one too many motherfuckers in the United States living off of that motherfucking shit that have motherfucking guns and will go on a fucking Minecraft deletion spree completely.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you
what I
take
was
away
saying.
our medication, we're gonna go crazy local, and we're gonna go do. Fucking Minecraft deleted completely.
Yeah, they're gonna service delete if they keep, and that's the thing about it. That's why a lot of people are like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think so either, because I think that they are scared. If they do this, there's a lot of people that will lose their medical care, including those who need that care. And the other thing is the stigmatism of having it. So a lot of people don't come out and say it. It's just like a guy who gets assaulted. A guy won't come out and tell you that they're assaulted more than a woman would, because they feel that they're guys. A guy being assaulted it's more taboo than a girl being assaulted.
That's
So,
it.
it's like they shun anybody who's they find different. They shun, and there was just a light behind you. I don't know if that was
Mommy,
a.
bitch, you can fucking send me 1K and I can get a new car, you fucking asshole.
But there's so many taboos and stuff, and people, they shun people with disabilities. I just saw this most saddest case about this girl. She was a student. She was 20 something years old. She was so pretty. They call her MJ. And now the girl had was born with Down syndrome, but she didn't let her Down syndrome, define her. She was a very bright and very intelligent young lady. She wound up finishing high school, wound up dating her high school sweetheart, who was also Down syndrome, had her own apartment and everything. Her neighbor, being the prick he is, thought she was cute and stuff and decided to go and do what he did and take her from Earth. And that's so sad because, she had so much, to offer to the world.
Right,
And
exactly.
people sometimes with people with disability, they'll look it off like, oh, well, they were disabled. It's not that bad. Yeah, it is. They're still human. We're still human.
Right, and that's the thing. Like, we need to stop all this fucking hoo-ha bullshit about taking this, taking that, taking this, taking that, taking this, taking that. Remember that we're all motherfucking humans, and at the end of the day, we are the ones that fucking give them the power to take that shit. We're the ones that fucking sit on our hinds asses and fucking don't put up a fight. I guarantee you, they fucking start that shit, you're gonna see a lot of motherfuckers go out there and start fucking a riot. And I'm talking worse than a lot of the fucking riots that have happened before. Okay, there's gonna be fucking riots, there's gonna be stores broken into, and you're gonna be sitting on your fucking front porch watching it going, please don't let my house burn down. Please don't let my house burn down.
You're right, like this Passover. Passover.
And
they're gonna burn down this fucking motherfucking country. Straight up 100%. They're gonna burn this shit down. If they take away all of our rights, like fucking Elon Musk is trying to do, and I'm gonna say it, Elon Musk is the one running the fucking White House, not President Trump. Elon fucking Musk. Fucking
Elon Musk is a vile, disgusting piece of shit who should not be involved in anything whatsoever. And the fact that he thinks it's okay to pick on his autistic trans daughter and put out statements calling her an abomination, a freak.
Yeah, I heard that. That was so sad. He literally called his trans daughter, who's autistic, an abomination.
Elon Musk needs to get a fucking mid fucking 50th century fucking torture, okay? We're talking a fucking pull up the goddamn ass. We're talking crucify him like goddamn Jesus Christ, all right? Elon Musk deserves it. 100%. He deserves his Minecraft server fucking control. I'll deleted that shit.
Like right now. Okay. I don't know if y'all know. Okay, we a lot of back in the day, back in the 90s, when they had the war on what was it? The war in Iraq. A lot of the Afghanistan people and people of Iraq came here, helped us out. They were like our translators. They were literally putting themselves in harm's way so that they can help us. Now they're saying that they're taking away their status for them to stay here, knowing that they're going to be attacked because they helped us.
But also remember, the simple fact is, it's on the fucking news. You can't believe everything on the fucking news because it takes, in the United States, it takes a lot to fucking do any of that goddamn shit. I don't care how many times fucking President.
Are you kidding me? They just snatch people up, man. They're snatching picking people up by the barge. They just took a dude from. So they're over there and they're talking about taking people to Libya. Okay, listen, it ain't news things that you hear people who are literally telling
Yeah,
stories. Sorry, you hear stories of people taking people and grabbing people, and they're just taking them up. And the thing about it is it's just a lot of stuff. Like right now, they're taking away a lot of citizens here. And then they're saying that nobody else could come here. But then you go to South Africa because Elon Musk made the fuss that the
That's
was
where he's from.
Afrikaners, which are these people started something called an apartheid. Now, an apartheid was that they were taking people's land and they were disposing of them.
Oh, you
And
mean
they
like
were
the fucking? You mean like the white people did to the Indians, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And so these people wanted the apartheid to continue, but they were like, no. If anybody gets the chance to look up the thing of a movie called Stephen Biko. That actually tells you about it. Also, Hotel Rwanda. That's another one. Or look up the thing of Nelson Mandela. That can tell you all about the apartheid and what they went through. Because Nelson Mandela was the one that started the thing of we need to stop this apartheid.
Elon Musk is about wanting to wipe out people with disabilities and mental health issues. He recently claimed with
Well, then
President
he better wipe himself out.
that disabilities are all made up and that people who are on disability benefits or on state benefits should have their benefits taken away if they refuse to work and refuse to be a productive
They can't do that shit. It doesn't matter what fucking Elon Musk, President Trump, or any. It's in the motherfucking Constitution of Rights, okay? They cannot take away the Constitution of Rights. I don't give a shit what anybody fucking says. They cannot take away the rights of the Constitution. You can't come to America on a fucking visa. You can't go to any fucking country on a goddamn visa. But the thing is you have to do it legally.
Yes.
That's the issue. There are so many illegal immigrants in this country, and
same here.
I say there's fucking illegal immigrants in every goddamn country.
Yep, same here. Yep.
And the thing about it is that those who, okay, and here's the thing. A lot of the people are like, okay, do you know why they put Robert Kennedy? Because he doesn't believe in vaccination. He believed that the vaccinations that we get, those vaccinations and stuff will start autism. So he's making these. That is not true, by the way, people. Look up the information for yourself.
Okay,
do your researches, please.
Can we switch subjects? Because at this point in time, I'm fucking pissed off. Because, first of all, it ain't fucking President Trump running this goddamn fucking country. It's Elon Musk.
Yeah, we already know that.
All, we have the Constitution of Rights that our fucking people who are in the military fought for those motherfucking rights. They can't take them away. They're not going to take them away. And even if they do try to fucking take them away, there's too many crazy motherfuckers in the goddamn country, and it doesn't matter what fucking country it is. There is one too many fucking crazy people to fucking take away our rights.
That's the good thing, though. We got too many crazy people up in here that will take that shit literally if you try to take that shit away, though. We got too many crazy people that will fucking go crazy if you do try to do that shit.
Not to mention you just gave people more gun rights.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Gun. Let's go to the...
You don't want to give them gun rights and then piss them off.
Exactly. So once again, they're not gonna fucking turn around and take away the rights of our constitutional rights. If you cannot work or you are disabled, it is in the constitutional rights that you are allowed to get Social Security disability, and George Washington started that motherfucking shit. So why the fuck are we gonna try and take away Social Security, disability, and all these other fucking programs that have been here for fucking generations and
Because we're
generations?
stupid.
It's fucking stupid, and Elon Musk thinks that he can do whatever the fuck he wants, but he's got to remember he ain't got everybody on the goddamn payroll.
Not to mention, he ain't from this country.
It has to go through it has to go through a fucking jury. It has to go through the courts. It has to go through so goddamn much red tape that shit wouldn't even happen.
It has to go through our Supreme Court. It has to go through the
I've got a new poem to share if that would help.
Fuck yeah, let's get it.
Yes, please change this
Hold on. I fucking agree, Mike. I fucking agree. There's one too many redneck motherfuckers in this goddamn country that ain't afraid to fucking unplug somebody's Minecraft server.
Oh, yeah. True, Mike. True. Too many rednecks. They will come up in there. They be on that. Yep. It will be a dang old shame.
All right, let's get this poem going, Gemma.
This is a poem that I wrote about a week ago. It's called "Autism is a Kind of Magic," and it goes like this: Autism is a kind of magic that helps me in a world that does not want me. I see my autism as a gift that helps me to be creative and educating people in a world that don't understand this, that I'm different from you. I am proud to be autistic. Autistic is my kind of magic. It helps me to be who I am. I'm set apart from this world that wants me to conform to the rules that I'm not made for. My autism is my magical gift of seeing the world differently. I am able to support others like me. I see my autism as magical with many opportunities to share my journey. I'm on an adventure my autism being my kind of magic that helps me write my poetry to share a story to you and the world I wish would see my autism as magic. I love being on the autism spectrum that has given me my voice and confidence, making me feel magic. Autism has helped me to be strong. I've finally found my kind of magic, my personality, my journey I'm still learning every day. Every day I see the world as magical, having my friends and family. Autism is a kind of magic that this world does not understand. I'm on this magical journey to help others with disabilities. Disabled makes me magical as I do not conform to this world. My autism is my magical gift. Gift of being an Elvis and Freddie Mercury fan. I disappear into the decades gone by. Music is my magic. Magic that helps me to relax and forget about my autism just for a while. Autism is a kind of magic. It's a difference to be accepted. Accept this. I'm proud to have the gift of being gifted and being different. Autism is my kind of magic. Come and join my journey with me.
Woo! Go, girl!
Let me tell you, 90% of the people who are fucking smart, and I'm telling you this right here, right fucking now, 90%. Albert Einstein, the one that fucking created E equals MC squared.
Yeah.
Autistic.
100%. Oh, yeah. 100%.
Isaac Newton. Autistic.
Oh, yeah.
Most
100%.
of your fucking people that have a brain in their fucking head and know how to use it is motherfucking autistic. Because
Hello,
they
chess
can play
master.
stupid and they can play smart.
The chess master who literally beat like 17 different people, Bobby Fischer. He was high functioning autistic.
Right. And it's just calculated moves. And if we really wanted to fucking calculate moves, we're 10 steps ahead of everybody else, because let me tell you, we've already calculated your fucking move, your next move, and 3 moves after that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Life
yeah.
is like a fucking chessboard. I swear to God.
Yep. I can know people's next steps miles ahead of before they even do it. And like when people come to me and they say, "Oh, Gemma, I've done this. I'm like, "Yeah, well, you're gonna do this, and this, and this." And they're like, "How do you know that?" I'm like, "Because I know." And they're like, "No, you don't." I'm like, "Yeah, because you've done this, you've done this. Then And then they'll come back to me and go, "Oh my god, I did this, this, and this." I'm like, "I told you."
Right.
Like,
Okay.
like-
Let's talk about this real quick because there is a lady on YouTube, Amberlynn Reid, right? If you
Yes.
look at her fucking YouTube, it is nothing but a straight fucking circle jerk. She at first she's trying to lose weight. Then she doesn't give a shit. She fucking chows down on fucking thousands of calories. Fucking she lies, she manipulates, she gaslights, and it's all a fucking circle jerk. The whole
Right.
fucking time, her whole goddamn life is a goddamn circle jerk. Let's look at Local Live. Most of their lives are fucking circle jerks.
Yeah, of course they are, because they're the
Because
same
it's a
repetitive stuff.
repetitive formation that they continue. It's like a goddamn cyclone just fucking tearing down their fucking lives. And the only people that are gonna get out of their own fucking cyclones are the people that fucking know how.
Right.
Like Mr.
Brittany J.
Mike-
There's a girl on here named Brittany J. She does the same thing. Circle jerk. She'll go around in circles and do all the stupid things and then sit there and play like a little petty,
I'm a victim.
oh, poor
I'm a
me kind of
victim.
situation.
One too many motherfuckers play the victim card, and I'm so tired of that victim card. I want to burn
Me
it.
too. I listen. We already told her we burnt her victim card. Okay, her victim card has been burnt, torn up, and everything else. You are not a victim. When you put your kids out there and then saying, "Don't talk about my kids," nah, bitch. When you start putting your shit out there like that,
You put your shit
it's
out there,
fair
you
game.
fucking deserve every goddamn thing you fucking have coming towards you. Now, let me tell you, Mr. Mikey Mike over here in my fucking chat, he is one fucking smart cookie. He fucking literally can save a he's a penny pitcher. God damn it. I'm gonna fucking say he's a goddamn penny pitcher. He fucking knows who's real. He knows who's not. And at the end of the fucking day, he will help you out if you really fucking need it, but he's gonna be like, you're gonna fucking pay me back one way or another. And that's the thing, he's a fucking redneck. Roy, he's a fucking redneck. He's sitting outside fucking fixing lawnmowers. Kids coming up to him, "Hey, can I borrow a lawnmower?" He goes, "Yeah, for $20." He goes, "I'm only making 50." He goes, "Well, then you have 30. You ain't borrowing my lawnmower so you could go make money." No. You can borrow, you can rent a fucking lawnmower, but you're not going to borrow a lawnmower, okay?
Now,
The
I'm
people
not
who
a
have-
movie star or a musician or nothing like that, but get me a pen and a paper and I can write you a story that you would never forget. When it
Like
comes
the
to
watermelon
work,
pearl.
you know what, I'm gonna hurt you. I can write stories listen, I've been writing since I was a little girl. That's how I get away from the world. I will write my own worlds. When my parents used to punish me, that was their problem. They did not know how to punish me because I didn't watch a lot of TV. I was a bookworm. I was a girl that was reading. By the time I was about 7 years old, I was War and Peace and shit like that. Though I was dyslexic, I was reading backwards, but I was reading.
You're one of those people that can hold the fucking book upside down and still read the goddamn thing.
Yep, I'm also a speed reader. I can literally do with that thing of if you actually watch Criminal Minds, Dr. Reed, where he takes his hand and I can do that. I can read
can't
books.
do
I
that
have
shit.
written books. I mean, books that you would take months. It takes me week, maybe a week if it's a good book. If it's boring,
Who?
See,
if it's
the only way I started reading was R.L. Stein. 100% R.L. Stein.
Stephen King, man.
Only way
Stephen
I
King was
started
my
fucking
thing.
reading. And now I'm into fucking, like fucking, what does he say? It's a porn and a book. I
But-
read my fucking smut books and I'm like, fuck yeah.
Smut
Don't
books.
fucking interrupt me. I'm reading, bitch.
Oh no, I have listened to some of her books. Those books are interesting as hell. I ain't gonna even hold it to her, okay? Some of them stories that she be reading, them bitches be interested as
Bella is a
hell.
fucking amazing writer. Okay, I give her 100%. She is a fucking
Some of them
amazing
damn
writer.
books that she be reading, them books be interesting, especially the one with the secretary and the dude. And they
The
will be
first
doing it
book is the,
everywhere. I
hold
mean,
on.
freaking everywhere. You find them in the closet, they in the pool, they're fucking in the kitchen, they was freaking in the mother's bedroom while the father's watching TV. Wait,
Fucking
what?
literally, I ain't even fucking kidding you.
I'm sitting there like,
I
damn,
ain't a
that's
movie
some
star or
bold stuff.
nothing,
Like,
but I am a paranormal investigator. Fuck right.
This
I
is
want
the
to go
thing.
out and start investigating, but I want to go out and I want to fucking investigate. And Mike knows exactly what I fucking mean. I want to take a fucking week and go investigate game place. I want to fucking sleep there. I want to know that goddamn
I'm a
house
fucking
inside
scaredy
out. If
cat. I ain't
I'm,
gonna be holding to y'all. I
dude, we went to the
commend y'all.
Melissa
Y'all
X
those who go.
murder house, and I'm just chilling, and fucking Roy's sleeping. Okay, paranormal don't bother me at all. I'm
It
fucking
shouldn't
used to that
bother me,
shit.
but it does at times.
You know what's worse than paranormal? Fucking humans.
Yeah, true.
I would
Yeah.
rather go fuck a himbo, fuck around with a goddamn himbo, than go fuck around with the human, because 9 chances out of 10, the himbo, he's just gonna enjoy it. The fucking person, they're gonna be like, yeah, no, fuck you. And I'm gonna end up with a Indian Minecraft
Like,
server playing
see,
with the
my
fucking
problem
himbos
is
anyways.
most of the time is some of the people that like, okay, like if you are an antenna, like I am, an antenna is a person that can actually is in tune, so they can see, hear, and speak to those who are on the other side. Sometimes they don't know boundaries, so you could be sitting
So
there
you
taking
put
a
the
bath
fucking
or in the
boundaries up.
shower, and then somebody pops up talking about, "I need your help." What the hell, man? I'm in the
See,
Why can't you wait until at least I'm out of the shop? They don't know boundaries. And that's
and
not
that's
their
the thing.
fault.
You got to put your motherfucking boundaries up because they don't know boundaries. Okay?
Yeah, this is
It's just like humans. You got to put your fucking boundaries up because other people don't know your fucking boundaries and they're going to fucking
this
crumble
is what
all
me,
over 'em.
me and Froggy have talked about boundaries before. We've had this discussion before in private, and you know, boundaries is a complicated thing because humans are very selfish. They want all the time. And Froggy's taught me this. I've bent over backwards for so many people on YouTube, off YouTube, who have wanted my attention, who have wanted my help, and I've give to so many people. And then when I need help or I need a 5-minute chat just to go, fuck, what the hell? People aren't there for me. But I'm like, so I'm doing it for all of you. I'm giving up my hours, my time, my space for you.
My
and you can't even
sleep,
bother
yeah.
me 5 minutes.
I've literally spent hours, and I mean fucking hours on the phone with a dude. Like, he sent my kid a fucking bike. This
Yeah.
is way back when. I literally.
Hey, Freeside.
Hi, Freeside. I
Countryside.
literally spent motherfucking hours talking this motherfucker down constantly. The first time he got in a relationship, he blocked my ass. Fucking another one of my friends. Literally, I'm sitting there, I'm fucking chilling, I'm doing what I normally do. I fucking spent hours on the phone. It is what it is. I fucking gave up. Shit, I shouldn't have been giving up. And fucking, he turns around and he beats a jackass to me. Besides you three and Mike Paranormal, I don't really talk to anybody except for Brody and Artie and Chloe and Froppy. But the rest of them I don't really talk to because of the simple fact that I don't like their childish motherfucking games. You want to play a childish motherfucking game? Go fucking play with a goddamn child. I'm a fucking grown ass adult. I have
Right.
more standards and values than to be fucking walked all over.
Like this is what me and Froggy have talked about before, haven't we? In private, like we've
fuck
discussed
yeah.
before. And the thing is, like people like me, Froggy, and Angie and Anna, and, like us good general people, like we get used so much. Like people expect us to give up our time all the time. And when I retaliate and say, well, actually, no, I can't, or no, I'm sick, or then people go, well, you said you're going to be here. You said that you'd help me. And I'm like, yes, but what about me? When it comes to my health, or I need time to get better, or whatever. Like recently, when I lost my grandfather, the amount of emails I had, people going, "Where are you? Where are you?" And I'm like, I lost my fucking grandfather. Like, what the fuck?
Wait a second. You get fucking messages, where are you? But you don't get messages, how are you? And that's the difference between a friend and a motherfucking user and abuser. Because let me tell you, Angie and Anna, they're going through some shit right now with their significant other. I guarantee you, I will ask them almost every fucking day, how are you?
Yeah.
Angie,
the first day
she ain't talking much right now, but she knows I'm spitting facts. Fucking, when I was having seizures, and I didn't fucking want anybody knowing I was having seizures, so I just got up off the fucking stream and went and sat and fucking laid down on my bed and had a fucking
Why
seizure.
I reached out and called you to ask you how you were.
There was 3 motherfucking people that reached out to me, and they're all on this chat right here, right fucking now. They seen I was going into a seizure before I jumped off the stream, and they fucking straight up 100% called me before I even got to my fucking bed.
Yep, there was a time when she was having a seizure. Yo, I don't care. We was on stream. I was like, yo, I gotta go. I got off a stream just so I can call her to make sure she was okay. Fuck no, all the dumb shit. I jumped off a stream, was like, fuck this. I gotta go. I got off a stream, went right over, was like, yeah, you just stay on the phone with me until it's over. And I was like, yeah.
Anna wasn't there to fucking do it. Angie was there, 100%.
Then Angie will go on.
And so
Angie will let me know. Anna, listen, she had a seizure. Okay.
I will give it to fucking Mike. We might not talk a lot, but if he knows I'm down and hurt, he's gonna fucking be like, let's lace up your fucking big girl boots and fucking get back up on your feet. Why do you think I'm back up here? Why do you think I'm here almost every fucking day? Yeah, I take days off because I get fucking winded. But it's because Mike has literally told me, lace up your fucking boots and let's get this shit started. Fucking Gemma, she's told me the same goddamn thing. At the end of the day, your friends are gonna fucking tell you to lace up your goddamn boots and fucking stomp this shit out. Just like they would in the fucking military. You're not allowed to have feelings in the military. I fucking get that, but
it's a confidence thing, and also it's because I love you and care about you. I see you as my sister, and I don't want to see you struggle and be isolated and be by yourself and going through all the seizure thing, going through all the other things that you've been going through. I'm going to step up and be there for you and go, hey, get back here, let's do this, let's talk, let's do this. I'm not going to let you struggle by yourself.
exactly.
Yeah, there was a time where she and I was talking, and I told her the same thing. Listen, I understand you're having seizures, but you know what? Your life is not over. You need to get your ass up. Let's go and come on.
And literally, I did feel like my life was over because at that point in time, I wasn't on medication and I didn't know how to control this fucking seizure. I couldn't fucking drive. I couldn't just get in the vehicle and go do what I wanted to do. You know what I did today? Do y'all know what I did today? I fucking looked at my son and said, get your shit on and let's go. I got in the fucking vehicle and I drove myself to fucking the dollar store with my son in the vehicle.
Wow, nice. Hell yeah.
I drove yesterday without I did have a seizure because I did take my new medication, but guess what? I haven't been taking my new medication most of the time because I sleep through it. But literally fucking my seizures, the Capira is becoming enough so that way I can maintain my seizures. Now going down the freeway, I don't know how that's going to handle it, but we're going to work it through it. And I'm not going to put my life on hold because of a fucking medical condition. I'm not going to give up my life just because because fucking I'm cursed with fucking bad genetics.
This is the thing, like, disability shouldn't limit us. And the thing is, this stereotype, this stigma comes from society as a whole. It likes to say, well, you're this, you're that, you can't do this. Like, people will say to me, oh, well, Gemma, you know, your autism means this, your autism means that. And I'm like, how fucking dare you? I'm the one that lives with my autism every fucking day. You don't know what it's like me. I push myself through so many burdens and my own barriers to push past my sensory issues, my heightened anxiety, my depressive episodes, because I want to fucking prove to the world that my autism is not and does not stop me. Yes, I may struggle and get ill. So fucking what? I prove to the world I function every day.
I tell people this all the time. Autism is a part of me. It does not define who I am.
Right.
It is
Here's
not
the
who
thing.
defines who I am.
Here's what we taught my son a long ass fucking time ago. Now, anybody that knows my son knows he struggles. He has a lot of fucking mental issues. It is what it is. But it doesn't fucking control him. He controls it. I have bipolar. I have fucking a long list of fucking medical issues that shit. It's about 6 pages by now, including fucking epilepsy, whenever I get overstimulated, I have a fucking seizure. It is what it fucking is. I don't fucking care. But that shit don't control me. Guess who controls me? I fucking control me. Yeah. There are some days I fucking spaz, and I did spaz on my mom, and I feel bad for spazzing on my mom. But sometimes you just gotta fucking say what you gotta say. And at the end of the day, people are either gonna love you and hate you for the fact that you are what you are.
Right. This is like the discussion I had with my GP on Monday when I got told that now I have technically I have migraine disorder now, which is great, which explains the fucking horrendous headaches I've been having for the last fucking 3 months. And he's like, well, it's just one more thing to add to your list, isn't it, Gemma? I'm like, yes, but it's not going to control me. Yes, I may have migraine disorder now, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Does my autism stop? No, I'm not going to let this fucker either.
Nope, you fucking take your medication like a good little girl and you fucking get online and you push through it.
Yep, exactly what I do.
That's the thing about it is that if we let things define us, then we diminish our own light for others.
Letting the world win if we let our disabilities define us. But instead of letting the world win, we fucking win. And that's just straight how it is. But I have to go take my medication. I have to get up off here because I got to take my medication. And we all know within about 30 minutes of me taking my medication, I'm going to pass the fuck up.
I gotta take some heartburn medicine because I took too many peppers.
Literally last night, I got 2 hours of fucking sleep until this morning. At 8 o'clock this morning, I passed the fuck out.
Oh, y'all want to hear something really funny? I fell asleep and I forgot I was so tired because by the way, I actually passed in my work like I supposed to on time, so I'm proud of myself. Yay!
Good job.
Well done. I'm actually about to place a Temu order very shortly. I've been adding items to my Temu basket for the last
I do that shit all the time. You should see my fucking Temu.
Yes, Temu thing is so funny. You be sitting there, okay, you see something on there, you be like, okay, I'm gonna add this to it. It gets longer and longer and longer.
I have like 40 decks of tarot cards and I have like 40 fucking t-shirts. As a matter of fact, I have a t-shirt that says, since we're redefining anything, I consider this a cordless hole puncher. And if you know what I mean, you know what I fucking mean.
Oh, that's fucked up. I got that.
I have literally got like 10 different t-shirts, a skirt, plus a couple of hats, and like ever since I've seen your Temu videos, Froggy, I'm like, fuck, I deserve a little treat. I'm gonna go on Temu right now, and I've literally been browsing Temu 3 hours, like ordering stuff.
Like I said,
I
it's
have
okay
this
to
shirt
spoil
on.
your
I have this shirt on
self-sufficient.
Temu that it says you can. When you try to diminish my light, I'm just gonna moon you.
Right?
When you
Fucking,
try to diminish my light, I'm gonna moon you, and it has a big ass on it. It's a shirt with an ass on it, and when you try to diminish my light, I'm gonna moon you, and there's a big ass butt on the t-shirt.
but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we are all fucking champions as long as you put your fucking your bootstraps up and you fucking push forward. I am gonna hop up off this shit. I hope you all have a great time. I think Angie fell asleep, so tell her I love her. You might have to remove her, but I love y'all and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to
I
hit
hope
the like
everybody have a great day. Love one another. Be safe to each other. And please don't let no one diminish your light so that they can feel bigger than you. Be you and only you. The best you can be. And I say peace. See you on the flip side.
and I hope
Don't
you,
forget to like, share, and subscribe.
and hit that membership if you really want to become a froggy. Love y'all. Bye.